paradise won't change your mind. Can't shape the lights. I'll take the chance and roll the dice.
That last thing you just said could be taken as like old-timey Southern advice for young girls.
That was the point. I mean...
Listen, Rosa Sharn, when somebody's talking evil, don't let him touch your sacred treasures.
Go. No, just go. I got nothing. We are continuing. Just go. Oh my God, I can't.
Let me retie my hair. Oh God. Hi, we're back now, I guess.
We never went away.
Okay. Hey, nursemaid, how's it going?
Hi.
Oh, you've awakened. Master Smith is here as well.
I thought that was his title. That's his name too.
We're gonna go with because that's funnier.
He's come to see His Majesty, the King, King Zelda. You know, King Zelda of the Zeldas.
No, King is his last name. His first name is His Majesty the.
Oh, so his full name is His Majesty the King Zelda.
Well, he fills out his
Wait. So is Zelda in addition to being a name is a numbering? So he's His Majesty the King Zelda the Zelda.
Yes, and then his brother was Zelda 2, Link's Adventure.
Wait, so they're naming the games after the specific king that's on the throne at the time?
Sure.
So how does that work for like Oracle Ages and Oracle Seasons?
It's a diarchy that was gonna be a triarchy, but they didn't have enough time to finish the coding for the third king.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Well, you know, I can actually accept that. I mean, it worked for a long time.
Stand at my side. The King of Hyrule is about to speak. I need you to hold up my hearing aid. What? It's just a blue carpet, sir, Your Majesty. You're not in water. Please forgive His Majesty. He's always been a bit touched in the head.
What are you talking about?
He just broke it in half. We could glue it back. Not much beyond the Picori. Not much beyond what the fairy tales say. They're supposed to be very tiny, if I'm remembering correctly.
Crap, Link, run. Run, Samus is here too.
I just remember I can do that voice. Meanwhile, the Chancellor over there is, oh no, not again.
Name drop. We're done.
Yep.
Okay, I can't keep that voice up without laughing. Keep going. Just keep going.
They should be able to repair the Oh, why didn't we have a contingent of people in communication with them at all times? Soldiers won't do. They don't show themselves to anyone but children.
Which is why I can see them. I have the mind of a child.
By carefully crafting and cultivating a lifestyle that allows me to be as childish as possible.
Yep.
I'd go myself, but my cartoons are on.
Alright, so they search for days, still...
Yep.
Talking, more talking. Let's get through.
If that's the case, why not skip all of this and get back to the actual gameplay?
If I say it's recovered, then yes, I would like to ask this of him.
Oh, and I guess we're back to this again.
I need someone to play Paraguay with.
In order to fix this sword that got broken, please take this other sword that can stab evil rather than seal it.
You know, that seems much more effective use of swords.
Wait, I thought you were going to give me an action. You're just going to give me the...
No, he said in addition to.
Oh, I missed that.
So I think you get this one. Don't lose it.
They keep telling me not to lose things.
Well, don't.
That just makes me think that I'm just going to fight like after like.
Look, he's holding something up with his actual hand.
He's touching it.
Wait, okay, so the Master Smith is his grandfather in this game.
Okay.
Sure. Wait, crap. You know what that means?
Well, I'm sorry, Mr. King, sir. What were you doing with my grandpa's sword?
Well, the sword was for the victor of the tournament, who turned out to be
But I never
evil.
handed it over to anybody.
Well, the screen went black briefly, so
Did you steal the package I was trying to deliver?
Yes.
That's totally a federal
Well,
offense.
I signed for it, and I'm the government.
He's big government, you know what I mean.
How else is he gonna fill out that throne?
Ooh. Your ass must be this wide in order to rule this country.
So you're looking for Deep Wood Shrine.
Deep Wood Shrine.
Well, at least they make it easy to actually identify where you need to go with things by highlighting them in green.
Yes. The color coding is quite nice.
Yes. Actually, that's something that they've continued into the later games, isn't it?
Oh, yes. I think they started that. They started that with Ocarina of Time, I think.
Maybe. I don't remember. I mean, I know that in Link to the Past there was hardly any dialogue, and it was just, hey, here's a map, and it's got a symbol on it. Go. So, but at the same time, that was what was nice about Link to the Past, is that you could do them in any order you wanted.
Yeah.
Well, with some exceptions. I think you had to do the first Dark World dungeon first, just so you had the hammer.
Yeah, the hammer was really useful.
Hammer and hookshot. Hey, you got a map of Hyrule, now you'll never get lost. Except for the fact that it shows next to nothing. Hyrule is really tiny in this game.
Maybe a little.
I'm counting on you, I say. Everyone instantly turns southern as soon as they say your name. Okay.
Great Body's Curse. Cool. I can sword thing. Oh, I can charge it.
It's a secret technique that you'll need to learn.
But I'm the hero.
Secret technique.
Okay.
Hey, we can save the game.
We can save the game.
Make sure he's not a liar.
Okay. Save. Save.
Not touch the game pack.
Riveting game footage.
I know, but hey, we can actually save the game. That's
Yes,
good.
we can.
In case this, you know, dies on us suddenly.
Yeah. Whoops. Tripped over power cord. Rolling downstairs.
Not rolling. I haven't tripped over them rolling downstairs, but that would be especially painful, I would think.
Upstairs.
You know, if they're going to include mechanics like this, or in any game like this, where they include a mechanic that allows you to constantly move faster, don't you think they should just make your base movement speed faster?
I should think so. And
I mean,
the rolling doesn't really help you dodge all that much either, which is rather
well, I
annoying.
mean, that guard even told you specifically it's not for moving. It's not for dodging. It's for moving faster. So
then just make everything move faster. Oh my god.
Or, I mean, it's not as bad here as, you know, Skyward Sword with that stupid stamina gauge.
Ugh.
So, I mean, then again, it's also not as bad as in Ocarina of Time, where they taught you about rolling, which you did move faster for, but they didn't. But then, actually, the most efficient way to move around is to do that stupid side jump.
Oh yeah. Oh, I remember that. God, that was a pain in the neck.
All right, so we can't go south because the wall is blocked for some reason.
Yeah, Vati blew it up.
Yeah, Vati blows everything up. All right, can you cut down those tree stumps?
I think so. I got a heart.
Maybe it's the first time you got it.
This will be, you know, a rare occurrence.
Okay, so we can cut those down. So I think we can move on to the left.
Smith sword used cut. It's super effective.
This isn't a Pokemon yet.
Could be. There's a sword Pokemon.
Oh god! Oh god!
Kill them! Get them! Quickly!
What the hell were those?
They were things. So Vale Falls, the Minish Woods are to the south, which is where we need to go. And Lake Hylia is apparently off to the right. Southern Guard.
Gosh, word travels quickly here with no internet or phone or messenger birds.
You're overthinking this too much.
You said leave the monsters to you guys, and what's the first thing that happens after you say that?
You get hit with a monster, yeah. Alright, so this is Lon Lon Ranch there, if you go in that stall, I guess.
It is?
That's what the sign said. But apparently you can't go in, because you don't have the blue key card.
Oh, well. Show them.
Congratulations.
I'm gonna stand on this stump.
You're gonna pose?
And do something later in the game.
Oh, well, like posing.
Yeah.
Alright, so we can't go through the ranch because we don't have the blue key card. Eastern Hills.
I thought I was going to...
So the Eastern Hills are in the south. Your direct...
I don't know... Oh, okay. Pressed a button and things happened.
Ah! Alright.
Fancy newfangled controllers.
So I think we need to find your hat, because you are not very adventure-y right now.
No.
You're not, I mean, and what's an adventurer without their hat? As if we've learned anything from Team Fortress, it's that the more hats you have, the better you are. And currently, having no hats makes you the Supreme Scrub Lord.
I am the Supreme Scrub Lord at this point, yes. Yeah.
I mean, you can tell from the fact that you're dying.
Yeah.
So,
I just remember liking the music that came here.
The music in this game is pretty good overall.
Yeah.
But I mean, just what it seems right now that there's things like the enemy placement in this game doesn't seem as thick as in other Zelda games.
No.
And I don't know if that's them. Well, hello. Oh, this introduced them, didn't it?
Well, no, these are the same jelly creatures from what's it?
From Wind Waker that you turned into soups.
And Majora's Mask.
Oh, that's right. I never really got into Majora's Mask, so.
Oh, dude, Majora's Mask was so much fun.
But, yeah, the enemy placement, I don't know if that's caused by caused right now by just they're trying to go easy on you because it's the very start of the game, or if it's just going to be something emblematic of the rest of this game. Oh, help! Who are we helping?
Ouch! Won't somebody stop them?
No.
I have no arms or legs.
Well,
soon I will have no mouth and I must scream.
well, let's keep exploring some more because it looks like that there's a heart piece right here. That seems much more important.
Yeah, I'm just gonna loot the forest. I'll come help you later, bro.
All right, so why don't we explore around a little more, and I'm sure he'll be fine, and we can find out what he's up to next time.
What
Sound like a plan?
is this? A church for ants? Ugh. Can't believe this. Zoolinker!
I think that's a good place for that.
I'll never die. I lose my head.